you hear me? There we go. There we go. I don't know what the heck was. I don't know what the heck was going on. Good old tech. You know what's funny? When I streamed the first two times, I didn't have technical difficulties. What's going on, boys? We were playing Minecraft earlier, and I stopped to go eat dinner, and chill, and I had fun. And I said I might come back and play the game, not on stream again, but by myself. But like, I don't know. The itch is not gone to keep playing Minecraft. So we're gonna keep on playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition. We're gonna get back to my personal survival world. Um, I'll say this, Math. I don't care if you join. This is a personal survival world. I don't mind if you join, but if you join, please behave in the world. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft, just having a chill time. Getting back to work on the base. I want to continue working on the base. A new Meow. Oh yeah, this right here. I've had this for a while now. This is Meow. So if you don't know who Meow is, it changes to Meow, but it's her syringe right now. Meow is the little cat girl who poisoned Jake in that one episode of Adventure Time. She's my goat. I love her. And she is actually a her. Meow's my goat. Man, right now I'm eating for my dinner to be done. Wait, no, I'm gonna pop in. I'm waiting. I'm guessing for my dinner to be done. Yeah, it's no. You don't have to join. It's up to you. I'm just saying, if you do join, please behave yourself, as this is now like a personal world. This is not like waiting. Yeah, I know. So like Meow is a cat girl, and Adventure Time, and she's a goat. I love her. She poisoned Jake in that one episode, and it was funny. But I was like, yeah, man, I was done streaming. I streamed two times earlier. Well, because fair warning, my PC might crash, and if my PC does crash during the stream, I want it to be known that I will come back. It'll take me a few minutes, but I will come back. Um, and if you're wondering why my PC is crashing, I do know exactly why my computer is crashing. My RAM, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I have the worst luck. My RAM is actually going bad. My original stick of RAM. It's really old at this point. Um, so I gotta get some new RAM, probably sometime by the end of this week. I gotta pick some up. But I do know what the problem is. I've already identified it. I know exactly what the problem is. The RAM is going bad. I need to get some more this time, and finally get 16 gigs. Cause I've got 12. It's finally time for me to upgrade to 16. So I gotta get some new RAM this week. I'll probably pick that up sometime later on this week. How am I gonna get out of my home? Run, run. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. So yeah, I know my RAM is going bad. I know that for a fact. I've tested it. It is the RAM. I just need to get some new RAM. So if my, and the reason I know it's not bad in the way, hold on. It's not bad in the way is, Rip, have fun, wait. Have fun forking over a fortune for 3 gigs. I'll be fine. I'll find some. Uh, we love cat girls here at the 64 Nights community. We do. The issue, what happened is like the contact pins on my RAM is getting. The thing is, the contact pins on my RAM are kind of cooked. The original stick I had, like the original one. That I got with the computer when I first got the computer. So yeah, they're kind of cooked, and if you wiggle them in a certain way, they'll come disconnected, and my computer will crash. So just a fair warning: if I just disappear, if the stream ends and it crashes, what is this? What in the world? Hold up. Do I have any block? I do. I gotta invest. What in the world is this? Dang, I fell. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. Um, but yeah, if the stream crashes, you know why. I will be back. Do not worry. Don't give up on Old Sega Slayer. I just needed to warn you now. That I do know what the problem is, and it will be fixed soon enough. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get back to working on my base over here. Basically, if you don't know Math, what this world is for, it's basically just an actual real survival world. I'm trying to just survive, make a nice base, a house, a farm, a mob spawner, all of that, and just do things by the book and challenge the Ender Dragon. Is what I would like to do. So in this episode, because this is technically the third one, excuse me, we have to what I want to do is I want to try to finish up this path, and we also have to go mining. We're gonna have to get a lot more cobblestone. I need more cobble, so we're gonna go mining to do what I want to do, to finish up these walls. Before that, I also am gonna need one more shovel. So please tell me I have the sticks on me. I do. Might as well just make a second one just in case. Um. So yeah, that's what we're gonna. I hear no music. Where's that creeper? Okay. I don't hear any music. Let me turn the music on. It should have been on, but it keeps turning itself off, I assume. Yeah, every time I get on this game now, the music is on 0. I don't know why. Um, we good? Okay, there we go. We're good. I just wanted to make sure the game didn't crash. Creeper. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. But we do love our cat girls over here. We put our respect on our cat girls. We love them. Um, so what I need to do is I need to get rid of this right here and push this back one. Right. So this wall right here has got to go. It has to go back by 1, and the reason it has to is so that I can actually, you know what? No, because I don't actually care about it right here. Let me put that dirt back. We actually only care about it from down the steps area, right? So this area right here can stay for now. Now, what we need to do is this and up, right? So everything past this point is what needs to go. Cause I need to push this back by 1, not by 2, but by 1, so that I can replace this with cobblestone, right? Like that. You see how that is over there back by 1 because I artificially built that wall? That's what we're gonna do here, and we're just gonna replace the wall with cobblestone, because I want to do like a tunnel area up over here. I was working on this earlier. I this was all math. If you won't get to see it all because I started this last night. But like this was all. Even if you go back to the earlier streams, this was actually all just a mountain. Like I hollowed everything out here. Uh, this house over here that you see, my little house area, this started as like a pure small cave. It was a small opening. I hollowed it all out, dug it all out, and then you'll see how this will come along later. I want to have like a kitchen and up part over there that you can get to, among other things that'll be kind of cool. I'm building like a whole compound here. It's really neat. Um, so yeah, that's what we're working on here. I didn't have to use that cobble. You know what? Give me that cobblestone back, please. That's what I'm working on. I'm just making a little stone. This area down here, though, is going to be a tunnel. That's what it's actually going to be. Is going to be a tunnel. Um, that's the plan anyway. And this dirt was just a proof of concept for how the tunnel is actually going to look. Like I said, I'm going to actually turn this into stone. Cobblestone. And then also, there's going to be a water bridge, right? See that area over there? I think this area, I haven't checked. Let's go check. This area is, I think, Jesus' base of operations. He's in this world, by the way. He's been in this world. And the reason I think this is his base of operations is because I see this chest here and this thing here, and I did not put this here. So let's just invade his privacy real quick and see what exactly he's got over here. He's got emeralds. Oh my god, he's got 6 blocks of iron. I'm inclined to steal from him. How's he got these? How does he have this? Oh my god. You know what? It's Jesus. We're not even gonna worry about that. Oh, it's a drown. We're just gonna ignore his stuff. But because he's operating over here, I want there to be a bridge from where I can base at, not base at, but where I can cross over. And also because even though less so that he's operating over here, but more so that I'm using this area to kind of steal sand and also birch trees because there's a lot of them over there. I don't even know if you can see it, but if you look over there, there's a lot of birch trees. So I'm gonna build a glass bridge that actually extends over the ocean, goes out into the middle there. There will be a dock area, and then it'll cross back over to there so we can get over there. But this little area is a tunnel, so if you were coming up on my house, right, you wouldn't even know I was here because it's like camouflaged against the mountain. Is what I want to do. Um, it's gonna look very cool. You'll see it when it's in action. We're gonna try to get that tunnel done tonight. I don't want to do too much. Like I said, I did stream, and I will be streaming this again tomorrow. But right now, I just wanted to chill and just get back on. I couldn't resist the urge to get back to playing. So yeah, here I am playing some Minecraft, Nintendo Switch Edition. I was telling Jesus that I might actually move this world. Not Jesus. I was telling the last stream that I might actually move this world over to Java. Maybe at some point. Like I said, this is going to be my main survival world for the next few years, actually, in general. Because I want to have just a world that I can come in and actually play in and play survival. I'm planning to beat the Ender Dragon, as well as other things, is what I'm planning to do in this world. This is actually just going to be like a fun, chill world. I'm having a good time here. So yeah. Okay, so I need to extend this by one. I'm placing the dirt here as a placeholder just to see what I have to do. Is what I'm doing. By the way, if you're curious, I'll be replacing this area right here as well. This can go. Cause yeah, this can go. I don't need this right here. Instead, what we're gonna do is the exact same thing I did over there, where it goes down and extends like this, because because this wall is gonna be like that. You see, just like over here. It doesn't look exactly the same. What about if I do that? There we go. That makes it look a lot better and a lot closer. Oops. But something like this. Hold on, let me just read your chats. Give me a second. Remember, don't go mine. Wait, that's a lot of digging. Yeah, it was. I've been doing a lot of digging. Remember, don't go mining at night. He's a good miner. You should build a World War One era German U-boat for a base. That would be really cool, but I'm not gonna do that because maybe in the future. Maybe that's a future project I could do. Like I said, this is an actual. I want this to be an actual survival world. Everyone has a survival world that they actually just play in. And I know we always do like random fun multiplayer worlds that we play for maybe a couple days and then we just kind of dip. But this is gonna be a long term one. Sort of like Stampy or like Dan TDM had like one stable world for a really long time. Um, that's what I want to do. I want to have a world that I just have for a really long time. That like over the years, every once in a while, I'll come back and play in and start working on. Um, and that's what this world is gonna be. It's gonna be a world where like every few months, every few years, whatever, blah blah blah, blibbity blah blah or whatever, I come back and I just start working on this again for the heck of it. Okay, well, we're gonna do stone there. Oops, stone there. So the stone will start there, and then we're gonna work our way down here. I gotta make a more convenient way to get up over there. I'll come up with something. I might still cover the top of this and dirt again though, just because. Is the music just not playing? Hold on, let's go to sleep real fast. I got a world like that. It survived a lot, even a full hard drive death. After every play session, I back it up on Google Drive in my USB stick. Yeah, exactly like that. I just want this to be like a long-term survival world for me. And my friends are obviously welcome here too. That's why I said you can come in here and if you want to play. This will be a long-term thing that you'll see me playing here sometimes. And if ever I'm playing here and you do join the world, you are welcome to just join here with me. But this isn't like a world where I want like extra. This isn't a world where I really want griefing. So if you could like not grief me or whatever, I don't really care if you guys grief each other or whatever. But I want to my areas to remain grief free since I'm actually, like I said, long term working on this world. Let's put another one here. I gotta cook some food. I'm gonna beat the Ender Dragon in this world. Hopefully one day I'll fight the Wither, maybe the Guardian, among other things I want to do here in this world. Explore more, the whole sheboing boings, Pause, pause. Meglo, pause on that, please. Um, okay. Okay, there we go. So now that first row is stone, I just have to work and make the second row stone. cobblestone, I mean. Originally, I was going to do stone bricks, and I might come back and change this out later and make it stone bricks. But for now, normal stone will work just fine. We be getting ad revenue. Probably sound like a scumbag for saying that, but you know what? I don't care, because it's money. Oops. Okay, we're gonna have to get mining soon here, because I never thought I'd say this, but I'm almost out of cobblestone. I had so much at the beginning because I like I said, I hollowed out an entire mountain and cave. This was an entire empty mountain. I had to hollow all of this out and the cave. Okay. What can you see from back there? You can't see anything. Okay, that's good. Woohoo! Perfect. See? Now all I need to do is this. Sorry, let me just read what you've been saying. It says, it was my first ever Java world I have ever made. Imagine a world where realms were free. That would be world peace right there. Legitimately. Bro, if realms were free and anybody could just come into my world at any time, it would be world peace, but I'd also be a little bit scared of trolling. Like, I just come in one night, my whole base is just destroyed. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough. That's some bull. Somehow run out of freaking cobblestone of all things. Don't worry, I'm gonna find a mine in this video. We'll find a mine to go to. Permanent one. But for now, oh yeah, this cave right here. Actually, we have one right here. We can just go steal cobblestone from here. I'll just go into this pickaxe bricks on this cobble. Let's get some copper real quick. Let's make a copper pickaxe. We might as well. No reason not to, I guess. Right? We make some copper armor, some copper stuff. Just so I could say I did it at this timeline. A copper sword would actually be kind of good. So just to say I did actually use copper in this playthrough, we will do it, okay? Sega Slayer 64 and the copper cop-outs. Or some stuff like that. There we go. 15 pieces of copper. That's not bad. We can get more later on. Just so like I said, just so I could say I used copper in this playthrough. Even though like I have zero reason to actually do so or to actually care about it. So we'll go ahead and put that on the smelter. I have more, I think. I have 5 other pieces. Wow, great, grand copper. Okay, where did I get redstone? I have no idea where I got redstone from, but that got me a little over a stack of cobble. Okay, that's less than I actually need, so we'll have to go back and once we get that copper, so once we get them copper tools and go get more. But there we go. Once you place something dumb down in your way that you did not mean to, there's nothing more annoying. I like copper tools. It's pretty much stone with better mining speed and durability. Nice for cheap people like me. Yeah, I just find it annoying. I just find it's like, why would I ever use this when I could just go straight to iron? For me personally, it's like, it's just like a weird stopgap in between the middle of the full speed ahead train I could just go on. Like, just to give you a prime example, right? Like literally 5 minutes after joining the game, Jesus just walks up in a full iron out. Like this man just walked up in a full iron get up. My man's did not care. He just didn't care. He came with a mission to flex on me, and that's what he did. Um, I'm actually gonna break these real fast. I actually built the dirt wall on this side. Over here, the dirt wall that you saw originally, that was natural. I built this one though. I built this dirt wall. On the left side over here. I built this one just to match the aesthetic. And remember, all this might change in the future. I might not keep any of this. As this world progresses, because like I said, this is gonna be a multi-year world right here. Um, like I said, and it might not stay in Bedrock. Like I said, I might move it over to Java with mods and everything. Get some mods up in here, like the Aether mod, man. I'd love to get the Aether mod into this world, among other potential mods that I might add in if I move over to Java ever. Uh, though what I'm gonna have to do is, because if I want to do that, I'm gonna have to make a clean install of Java first. I'll have to like completely do a clean install of Java for a couple reasons. One, so I can reinstall Forge and all that and get my new mods set up. Could do that on stream. That could be a fun stream idea, and we'll see if we can get this world converted over if possible. I don't even know if it's possible. I'm just kind of hoping it's possible. Um, Thought I had a second shovel. Guess I didn't. Whatever. We're about to make copper tools anyway. Let's see. I need a helmet and boots too, so we'll do that with our copper. So we'll make, let's see, get me some sticks and stones may break my bones. Grab a pickaxe, we'll grab a shovel, grab a helmet, we'll grab some boots, and is that it? I got 4 copper ingots left, so we can make a sword too. There we go. So we got some armor now. We got some copper tools, and then we'll make a copper sword just because I'm still walking around with a wooden one. So there we go. At least I feel a little bit more secure now, and I got a little bit better tools. So let's go. Let's see. I like cover tool. Wait, use Modrinth. It makes downloading mods super easy. Does it make downloading the controllable mod super easy? Because that's my prerequisite. I have to get the controller mod for Java. Once I have that, I'm chilling. Right? Because I've already got my RTX on. I got my RTX Java Worlds on. It's looking really good. I want to get. Then we can get a couple good mods in this world. And do you know if it's possible? Again, I assume it probably is, but do you know if it's possible to like take a world download of a Bedrock world and then convert that over to Java? Obviously some things might get mixed up and lost in lost in the transfer or the copy or whatever of the world. Some things, but I'm fine with that as long as my base is still here and the general aesthetic around me is still here. I'm chilling. Oh my god, there's monsters nearby. What if I move to the middle of my room? Thank you. By the way, this area will be extended. This is just gonna be a living room area. Once I get mods on, I'll probably put like furniture here. Dude, a quarry mod. I've already talked about that, but I want one of those so bad. Um, Tell you what, depending on what time it is after, depending on what time it is after I get done finishing this tunnel, we'll look into it. Now, I'm not saying we'll do anything concrete tonight, but if I look into it tonight, tomorrow when I stream again, we'll do it live on stream. I'll look into it tonight, and then tomorrow when I stream, I'll do a fresh install of Java, see if we can't get something set up, and then tomorrow when I'll stream, it'll be on Java. I know. No, the thing is, I'm not paying for a server. I don't think I don't want to pay for a server, but maybe I can get this world set up on a free server. And we could do something there where anybody can get in at any time. Cause I don't want to pay for a server for a multitude of reasons. One, I don't play enough Minecraft to justify paying for a server. Minecraft is an occasional thing for me. Maybe every couple of months I might come in and play it, right? Um, or maybe like I'd say I interact with Minecraft at least like once a month. But to actually get into it like I'm doing right now, where I'm actually in here working. It's not. It's like an every couple of month thing. So I can't justify paying for a server that like I know I'm never going to use. But and this is a big but. I'm sorry. But I can say that I am willing to let's get rid of this. Okay. I am willing to set up a free server if that's something you can do. And we'll have a modded game and all that. It'll be kind of fun. We'll see. We'll see if this is a viable option. Yeah, Monolith is basically a launcher. You make instances, and those instances you can choose to be like Forge, NeoForge, Vanilla, etc. Then you can choose mods, and we'll even show you what is compatible. Awesome. I converted Java to Bedrock and it worked for the most part. Cool. Then if that's the case, then it should work the other way around as well. Obviously, like I said, I assume there'll probably be some changes with the overall world, especially in unloaded chunks. I'll probably get different biomes and stuff. But I loaded a lot of chunks thus far, so and in the loaded chunks, I imagine most things will probably be just fine. Um, just like I did before. This doesn't really matter because I'm gonna replace this all with stone anyway. So yeah, but in the chunks I already loaded, I imagine they'll be fine. The ones I didn't load, I imagine we'll get new stuff, which is cool, fine. I'm chill with that. Do you finally have enough? Really? Let's go. I'm telling you, I'm literally just letting you know. I told you. I'm telling you. Okay. Get more stone. But yeah, we might do that. We'll get around to doing that. Get the like world converted over and stuff, and just see what we could do. Cause I need controller. I cannot play with keyboard and mouse. Listen, it does not. Like I understand. I've heard the complaints a million times from different people. You got to understand is that everyone is kind of different, and it just does not work for my hands. It does not. I've tried everything. I've tried all the different positions. I've tried everything. It just does not work for me. The only games I can play with keyboard and mouse are map games, and that's because map games don't require me to constantly hold the keyboard. I could just pick it up when I need it and use it then. So map games are the only games that I play regularly with a keyboard. Other games I cannot. Occasionally I might be forced to play like a horror game with a keyboard, and that's really painful. Really, like, I hate having to do that. It cramps my hand. I do not like keyboard and mouse. I also don't have a gaming keyboard anymore because I know for a fact I don't use keyboards that much. I have a little wireless keyboard, a thick wireless keyboard. It's short and it's thick, and I use that for my keyboard activities because I know I don't play games with a keyboard. I used to buy gaming keyboards pretty regularly, expensive ones too. My computer started out with a very expensive gaming keyboard, and I kept buying that same keyboard for a while. And then I realized, I'm like, wait a second. Uh, I have these gaming keyboards that like I never use, and they're dumb and they're expensive, and I kept because I'm legally blind, as you guys know. I kept tripping over the wire of the keyboards, and I'm like, "Hold on, Marvin. Wait a second. You keep buying these expensive, cool, uh, RGB keyboards for like no reason, because you never use these things but for anything but map games, right? That's all you use them for. Stop buying your money on this. Go to Walmart, get you a $20 thick keyboard. It's thick. It's very durable. I've had this keyboard for 4 years now, for 3 years now. Go to Walmart, get a cheaper keyboard. I paid like $20 for this. It's the On brand, which is like Walmart's brand of stuff. I paid like $20 for this keyboard. It's thick, it's durable. The batteries last for decades in this thing. I've had this thing for 3 years now. I've had to change the batteries twice in this keyboard. Legitimately. I leave it on overnight so many times, and I've only ever had to change the batteries in this thing twice up so far. That's crazy work. Okay? So I'm like, okay, you never use your keyboard, yet here you are buying expensive gaming keyboards for no reason. Don't don't do it. So I just stopped doing it. And I brought this keyboard and I haven't regretted it. I love this thing because I never use it but for map games. And in map games I only need a few buttons. I only need the occasional shift press, maybe I might occasionally press tab or something like that, but I don't really need it that much for map games. So it's like I really don't need to be sitting here buying expensive keyboards when I never use them. I have no purpose for them whatsoever. I don't have enough room in this chest. I gotta make another chest. Um and so that's what I started thinking about. I'm like, okay. Uh Marvin, just go out and buy a new one and you'll be good. Eventually, I'm gonna have to move these chests one day, but for now, this is all I need. I don't need you. You can go in there. I don't need you. So yeah, note to self: don't spend money on things that look cool if you're not gonna use them on a regular basis. Let's see. By the way, I know how to set up Bedrock and Java crossplay servers. I don't really need that though, because if I'm gonna move the world over to Java, it doesn't really matter. Um, and when you say like, are those servers like are those like paid servers or are they free? Because again, I'm not paying for a server that I'm never going to use myself regularly. Like, I'm just not gonna use it. And even though and I don't have a big enough fan base that would constantly use it either. Right? Like it's not like I'm Dream or something, dog. I gotta lower my expectations here for a second, okay? I don't have a big enough fan base that would constantly use a server. So I'd be paying monthly for something that no one would ever use, right? No one would ever use. So I would not pay for a server at this point in time in my life. Maybe someday in the future though. That'd be kind of cool if I had enough subs for it. But oh yeah, they made Lapis way more common and moved up the level at which you can find it. Never mind. Um, but yeah, guys. It's a free server website. I've used it many times with my friends since I'm the only one on PC and Bedrock gets annoying sometimes. If you know how to set the stuff up, it's actually really easy to host your own server. I just wouldn't recommend giving it to the public. Like, what do you mean? I mean, by giving it to the public, the only public I would be giving it to is you guys. So if you're saying not to give the server to you, then it's like, oh wow, okay. I'm already out of copper. Dude, this is not worth it. This copper pickaxe. I mean, I guess it was worth it in the fact that I found it, but it was really not worth it. The speed difference is very like. Look, I'm just saying. If I have this, which is about to break, I can get one more thing out of it. The speed difference is negligible. Wait, okay. There we go. Now look. The speed difference is negligible. Negligible. Copper's not saving me any significant amount of time from just using stone. I don't know why I did it. I mean, if you have the copper, I guess it's a big deal, but I'm not going to actively go out of my way to look for copper. I have no need to do that. Give me 1 second, I'll read your chats. Meebin time. Join the game. What's good, Math? What's good, man? I had a creeper behind me. Can you still not mine this with? No, you can now. You can mine lapis with stone. Cool. So you scared the crap out of me for a minute. I thought you were a creeper. Host your own server from your own PC, from your own network. Giving it to the public leaves risk for bad people to DDoS and stuff. Oh yeah, I guess that. Yeah, I mean, I thought about that, but I'm like, oh well, you know what? There's no one in my small fan base that's gonna DDoS me. But yeah, that's true. We do get our occasional trolls around here, so you know what? That is good advice. Thank you, Matthew. Oh my God! Finally. Oh my God, this is the first amount of iron we have found this stream. Thank God. And it's just enough to make a penny. Because Prince, like a soon to be broken man, once said, you are either perfect or you are not me. Why? What's with the random Prince quote? So where the heck did you go? Oh, I thought you just disappeared. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Okay. You know, let me get up there and go sleep real fast. I have enough stone to complete, I think I have enough stone to finish the wall portion of the build. Creeper going after you. Where? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I'm just gonna go to bed really quickly. Everything will be okay afterwards. Oh my God, bro. No. I'm gonna hide out here. Yeah, you're chilling, man. Wait, let me see what he said in chat, because I didn't actually get to read the whole thing. I'm gonna hide out here so I can mess with my settings real fast. Yeah, you take your time, buddy. Make sure wherever you're gonna base at, make sure you build your base somewhere close to the compound here, so I can like link it up later on, with a bridge. So if you want to build somewhere in this general vicinity, you can. Not only can you, but it would be appreciated, like I said, so I can just link us all up. Uh, just keep in mind, whatever you build, we are going to be moving over to Java later on, probably modded. So, you know, just remember to build around thinking about that. Like, that's what I've been doing. I'm thinking about building, I'm building around potential mods that I want, like furniture, stuff like that. So, I don't want anything too crazy in this world. Like I said, the Aether would be a really cool mod to get. Obviously my controller support would be goated. What else do I really want? Furniture mod. Okay. Always accidentally mix up combat. I keep playing like I have a cooldown. Okay, now what do I need to do here? I think I need to extend it out once more over here, just so it kind of fits, you know? Okay. If the boot fits. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. That is goated right there. I'm happy with that. Now I need to get started on the actual roof of this tunnel area. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do. I might actually. Never mind. I might actually have just enough to do this. Okay, this was not even at all. This wasn't even close to even because this is a little bit longer than this is. So I have to wait. By the way, all items before the wait. Let me see something. Oh wait, always accidentally mix up combat controls or like cooldown. By the way, all items before the conversion from all peoples needs to go in the chest, since that will not transfer. And hold off from getting pets into these; they don't usually transfer. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for telling me. So I'll make sure I'll put everything I have into a chest beforehand. I'll have to warn Jesus too, before I transfer the world over tomorrow. So like I said, I'll probably look into it tonight. We'll see if we can get the base mod installed, and then tomorrow we'll see about getting the world converted and stuff over. So this is a bit inconvenient. The steps go down at the same place. Oh no, it's not actually. No, yeah, this looks about right. I just need to do one thing real fast. And that's extend that. And is that how that goes? Yep. Perfect. Perfect. That looks exactly perfect. We got everything the right way I needed it. And then we'll just install the tunnel here. And in this tunnel, we'll put torches and all that. I might even cover it up with dirt all around it from the top so you cannot tell um, that it is part of my base. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a call. Okay. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. I was getting a call. Did you say anything to me? Sorry, Math. I see you sitting here, and by the way, you got killed by a zombie. What are you doing? Why are you having a seizure over here or something? You good? Or did I cook? I didn't cook any more chicken. Dang it, man. I'm gonna have to cook some real quick. Oh, I forgot I got iron. Let's go. I'm not gonna make my pickaxe just yet. I'm actually just gonna put this iron up inside of this over here. Wait, is that my cooked chicken? Oh no, copper. I got more copper. Can make another copper pickaxe should I need be. And another copper shovel, luckily. Good. I need more stone. More cobblestone. Again. We be cooking pork chops. We be cooking pork chops. We be cooking pork chops. I just come up with dumb songs for no reason. But that's the charm of Old Saga Slayer. I'm telling y'all boys, that's the charm of me. The We Be Cooking Pork Chops song dropping on Spotify and Pandora soon enough. Cyrus XM, anyone? iHeartRadio. Nah, if I released online music, I would wanna. Why am I getting more stone? I still have 45. I would 100% be a douchebag and just only release it on MP3 because that's what I do. I like downloads. Of course, obviously, I'd lose a lot of money that way because then everyone would just go pirate the MP3. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. 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 I'm a beatboxer. I'm a beatboxer. Beatboxer. Where in the world did you go, Matthew? What are you doing? Just what are you up to? I'm watching you. You're trying to stab me with a spear, but you missed. Oops, sorry. Picked up some of your dirt. Yeah, note to self, you suck with that thing. Here, you can just have half of the dirt I had on me. I wouldn't try that again if I was you. Also, if you want to, for now, you can set my your spawn point in my base. I have a bed there, so feel free. Your meat is down there in the tunnel at the bottom. Arby's. Arby's. Ooh, Arby's. Mr. Krabs, he loves his Arby's, man. He loves his Arby's. That's the one thing you gotta say about him, is Krabs loves his Arby's. I'm watching you. Don't do it. Yeah, man. I told you that spear is useless. I hate that thing because it's useless. It's like everyone's favorite Kurt's the cowardly dog character. It's useless. Well, it's useless, not Eustace, but that's useless. The thing is useless. You get my point. I need another copper pickaxe. I bet this video can't get the same number of likes and comments. Oh, I hate those repetitive YouTube shorts, guys, man. I hate them. I hate them so much. It's not even funny. It's like, yeah, you bet this video can't get the same number of likes or comments, and it won't. So, you know, because somebody will always mess it up, period. They just be like that. That's what they be like. What you just standing around for? You don't have a home, do you, Matthew? You want to make yourself useful? If you make nip those those toes. I'm about to nip those toes. I'm finna nip those toes. Just you wait. Ooh, don't die. Wait. Nip those toes. No, no, James. Okay, listen. You caught me out of context, my guy. You caught me out of context. Okay, it's out of listen. Hear me out, man. He hit me with the stupid spear. He hit me with the spear, man. That's what it was. You caught me out of context, man. Come on, don't do me like that. That's dirty. Dang, that's rough, man. That is rough. Of all the times you show up, of all the times you show up, man, you show up of all the times now. Now, as I'm trying to chase someone down after they hit me. Come on, that's rough, man. You can't do this to me. You can't. Okay. Yeah, but how you doing, James? I'm starting a new Minecraft world over here on Minecraft. I'll read your messages after I got done. I saw your messages, and I did reply and tell you I will read them when I do get done streaming here. But I'm starting a new long-term Minecraft survival world just for me to play in, to have fun and just build and actually just have a world because it dawned on me. It's like, man, Minecraft is going to turn 20 years old soon enough, and I do not have a single I don't have I didn't have a long running survival world, just an actual long running survival world to play in. So I'm just making one and just chilling. I'm doing okay. I know you read them. I just came to say hi. Oh yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I because I just didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. Because I know I didn't reply to your message the other day on the we talked about this, but I didn't reply to your message on the Pokemon chat. That wasn't because I was ignoring you. It was because I swear sometimes I don't get notifications from the Pokemon chat. Like it's not always, but it happens sometimes. So yeah, I just want to let you know I will read them later on, and I will reply when I get done streaming. Um, what are you doing, Matthew? Because you're always doing something nefarious. But yeah, this is just a world that I'm probably gonna convert over to Java, and we'll play there with some mods and stuff. But I'm just having fun. Just want to have a long run in survival world I can come back to whenever I come get into that Minecraft mood and just actually beat the Ender Dragon in this world normally and stuff like that. Um, because whenever I play Minecraft on my channel, it's usually just me starting a new world just to kind of goof around in while I'm playing with like Jesus and stuff. But now I just kind of want a long running one I can keep coming back to. Sort of like Stampy, Sort of like Stampy's Lovely World, but like probably less creative than that because I don't want to just sit here and build a giant fair. Even though I would want, if I was playing creative, I would definitely do that. I would 100% do that. But because this is not creative and this is survival, I'm just going to actually just sit here and build stuff. And just play. Maybe I should start a creative world and just start playing in that too one of these days. These streams are less, I guess, exciting than my normal streams because I'm not like screaming off the top of my lungs and stuff for the content, for the views, for the views. Yeah, it's about a Nintendo Connect Mario game. Okay, go it. Yeah, I'll make sure I check it out. I read the first part about how you and Destaro talked about it, and as soon as I read Destaro, I just know this is gonna be good. And so I say that as sarcastically as humanly possible, but I will read it. I will read it. I'm sure. I'm sure it's okay. I'll check it out. Hold on, let me see. Read your message. I would love a creative world. Yeah, yeah, you would love a creative world, wouldn't you? Yeah, I love making. If I do make a creative world, I like building towns. Right, that's what I like doing. I like building towns. I like building cities. So in those cities, you can just build whatever you want. But I like building cities. And one of the running themes is I like to build a. I like being the mayor of the cities I build. And one of the running themes that I have is I have this corporation that I like to call. It used to be called SF64 Corp for Sonic Fan 64 Corporation. But in recent years, well, I say recent years, as of now, it is now called SS64. SS. Do I want the company name to be SS? Might get some unfavorable German comparison. Maybe. I'll have to think about that. Maybe we'll just keep the legacy SF64 Corp name. Um, but yeah, I have this running theme where it's like when I build a creative world that's a city, there's one giant conglomerate called SF64 Corp, and that is the one that usually is working on everything. They build everything to signify that it's actually me who builds everything, because previously known as Sonic Fan 64, used to be the owner of SF64 Corp. So we might do something with that. I don't know. We'll see. I want to see how far this can extend before you can't get under it. So you can get under it if I do it like that. So I don't think it can extend right here. Right. So yeah, this might look a little weird, but it'll do. It'll be fine. I don't really care. Actually, you know what? No, because that does look a little better. So I will just put the stone there, even if I'm not going to have the path like be there. You could just barely get your head under here. I might get rid of one of those layers though, and just have it be a little cutback. Because as long as you can't see it from here, I just want this to kind of look nice. The inspiration from this is actually the fun fact. My inspiration for what I'm kind of doing here is in Pokemon Black and White 2. For those of you who know about that game, mostly just James, I'm assuming. But you remember in the water town, right? Before you get to, I don't remember what the name of the town is. Before you get to the water town, you have to go through this like water tunnel, right? And it was always so beautiful to me. Um, and I wanna like recreate something similar here, because what I want to do is I want to have the bridge that I'm building right here. I kind of want to extend it to go underwater, and so it's an underwater. It's gonna be really hard to build this. I know that, but I want to try it, and it'll be like underwater, and then it'll just take you over there. It's not gonna be too big of a bridge, but I want it to go underwater, and so this is like this area right here is like the opening to it. Also, I also want this because it shields my base from anybody coming up from the river, right? So if you're coming up from over here, um, let's just take a look. Actually, we can go over to where Jesus was. But if you're coming up from over here, yeah, you won't be able to see what's actually in my base because of the tunnel, right? Like if you're in a boat, I don't think you can see. You won't be high enough to be able to see my base. Um, and there'll be an underwater tunnel that'll lead like over here. That'll be kind of cool. Oh, maybe I could make my mine over here through that underwater. Oh my god, I have a lot of really good ideas. That would be really cool. You can still see it if you're from over here, which is fine. I don't really care. But like, if you were coming up from that direction, you would not be able to see my base. You can only see the tunnel, which will look really. Oh my god, man! I'm just getting excited because I'm really enjoying working on this world genuinely. Um, As a child, I yearned for the mines. Exactly. I still yearn for the mines. The mines are goaded. Minecraft was kind of endorsing child labor. What do you, that's a heck of a topic to just get into out of nowhere. Um, but like, yeah, that's my plan. I want to build that, and I think it's gonna look really, really nice, and I'm enjoying it. So, okay, dang it. Hey Matthew, where are you at? Because I haven't seen you for a while, and whenever I don't see you for a while, I get a little concerned. I'm gonna be real. Like if I don't see Jesus for a while, it doesn't really matter because like when he was here, he did what he always does, and he just came out of nowhere with like a full stack of iron armor instantly. It was crazy work. But when I don't see you, Matthew, I get a little bit concerned because like unlike with Jesus, I know he's just over there, I don't know, cheating or something. But with you, it's like, oh man, who knows what math is doing? Something nefarious. That's the second one. There's got to be one around here for sure. Man, I gotta light this path up, man. I'm too tired of these mobs showing up on the path. Oh my god, bro. Please. He came right to my door. He did not even hesitate. He came right to my door. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm terrified. He's building Hindu peace symbols. What? Yeah, that's exactly. How did you know exactly? He, bro, the tracking on the creeper is too insane. There's no way he can see me from all the way up there. Oh, that bastard! He's just going to sit there. Oh my god, dog! He's patrolling my stuff, dog. Come on, please. Bro, this is a cool trick. Oh my god, he's actually just gonna sit here and patrol. Okay, come on, come on. Oh my god! Well, thank you guys very much. It's been a really fun stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I really appreciate that. Why wouldn't he see you? Nothing is blocking his vision. I don't know. Well, I mean, can creepers see through glass? I once heard that creepers couldn't see through glass. Oh my god, I'm cooked because I cannot get him out of there. What's going on, Math? Oh my god. Where'd he go? Did he despawn? Wait, careful, careful, careful. Did he despawned? He did. He despawned. Oh, thank God, bro. Thank God. Oh my god, that was terrifying. That was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, top 10 scariest moments right there. Okay. I need a little more cobblestone. So what are you building, Math? Lead me to what it is you're building. I thought he had diamond for a second as his cave. What are you building? Lead me to it. What's going on, Sal? How you doing? Are you gonna like Kamehameha? Creepers should have a 1 in 10,000 chance of becoming invisible. Nah, that would be some bullcrap, man. I don't care how rare it is, how small the opportunity, the chances. That would be some pure, unbridled bullcrap, bro. I would quit Minecraft for life at this point. I haven't built yet. Been collecting resources to build the perfect. Oh my god, bro! I swear, I swear. Just a reminder, because you were not here, James. The last time I streamed Minecraft, which was a couple months ago, it was me. I believe it was me, Jesus, Casper, and I want to say the Rolling Creeper playing. Um, and Matthew tried to build the Twin Towers. Oh my God! They hit the second tower. Gregory. Batman. I have this Pokemon, Batman. Oh no, it's like Batman. I caught a Pokemon. You want to know what Pokemon I caught? Batman. Which Pokemon did you catch, Joker? I caught a, no, it was like Batman. I caught a little Pokemon. You want to know which Pokemon I caught, Batman? Which Pokemon did you catch, Joker? I caught a little punny, Batman. Yeah. No, Joker. Put it down, Joker. You know what I'm gonna do to that thing, don't you, Batman? Joker, you can't. It's an animal, Joker. Batman, I can. There's no laws against the Pokemon. There's no laws against the Pokemon. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. He's got a point. There are no laws against the Pokemon, and given the opportunity to be in Joker's position, I can't say. Did you know that in terms of Pokemon and wait? Did you know that in terms of the Pokemon and human, you know the rest? Did you know that? I don't know the rest actually, but you know what though? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's no laws against the Pokemon. Joker had a point. Which Pokemon did you catch, Joker? This is like I love how I just turned the conversation into like a casual Jesus conversation out of nowhere. Can DM it to you. So do you know then? I don't know. So you're gonna have to DM it to me because I don't know what you're talking about. Which Pokemon did you catch, Joker? I call it the best Pokemon, Batman. I call it Dartrix, the GOAT. I think Chimchar's still my favorite Pokemon, but like Dartrix is definitely legitimately my second favorite. Dartrix is my GOAT, man. I want a Dartrix so bad in Legends EA. I don't care how I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I don't care if I have to hack the game when I sit down to play Legends EA. I'm getting myself a Rowlet and I'm getting myself a Dartrix, and I'm never evolving that thing past either. It's gonna be Dartrix. Oh, I found a Ravine. Cool. I'm getting myself a Dartrix. And I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to switch out of that Dartrix. It's Dartrix for life, man. Okay, I'll read that later. You know what? Why am I doing this to the mountain right here? I don't want this to look too weird and abnormal. We'll go to a different area soon enough. I almost have enough cobblestone to finish this out, though. I keep telling myself I want to do a traditional Pokemon Let's Play on my channel. And I still do want to do that. Maybe this year. Maybe I might do that this year. Well, I mean, I'm saying I want to do that. I'm technically doing that right now. What am I talking about? I'm technically doing that with Jesus, but like, it's weird because like half of it goes on his channel and half goes on mine. So I want to do a full proper one at some point. I found the perfect place to build my perfect base. Is it nearby? Because remember, I want to connect it up to my compound so I can always make it back to you guys. Make it towards you guys. I don't know where Jesus is actually based at. I know where he's got his little thing at, but I don't know where his actual base of operations is. Oh, I know where you're at. I know exactly where you're at. Okay. Yeah, eventually my compound will connect up over there. I know exactly. Look, I can come to you right now because I know exactly where you are. Um. Woohoo! Tunnel completed. Me, you know my favorite color is pink, so this is gonna be pink ever. You know what? I thought he was about to say. I thought Matthew was about to say like, forget me. The F word me. And I'm like, hold on, man, hold on. Why so aggressive out of nowhere? I've done nothing to you. I like the way this looks. I do like the way this looks. I do. Let me just see, real quick, how it looks if I take one more back, real quick, because that does look a little weird. If I take it back by one, how does this look? I'm obviously gonna keep that part on the side right there, just cause. That looks a little better coming out, right? From in here, it looks fine. From in here, it does look fine, and then going in from over here, it looks a little bit better too. I think that is what we'll do. I like the way this looks. So we'll do that. Let's get this lit up real fast. Then maybe we'll collect some flowers. I need some flowers for a couple things too. So, couple sticks. About 8 torches is good enough for what I'm doing right here. Man, I love how I have more viewers on this stream than the other streams when I streamed like way earlier. I streamed 2 times earlier today. If you guys did not know, um, which one is he talking about? So what you're listening to in game without alt tab? No. Control and view Minecraft? No. Controlling at secrets. All of these are not controller mods though. These are just like Controlify. Oh, Controlify adds control support. That's the best control support to Minecraft. So that's Controlify. Yeah, that's what I used to use. That's what I used to use. So they added a new version of it. That's goated. Okay. That's what I used to use. So we'll have our controller mod on Java. Things will be good then. And once I have that controller mod, I'm all good to play Java. Trust. Oh, you sent me a paragraph in DS. I cannot wait to read this. This is. I'll read it after stream. Okay. Did I sleep? Okay, I did. So let me get these torches placed down in here. I'll have to make a couple more, but I have to get these torches placed down in here, and we'll be good to go. Let's see, we'll place one there. By the way, these torches are going to be off-centered. I don't care. They just need to do their job of making it so I can actually see in here. There we go. And then we'll place, I guess, one right there for where we're missing in the big gap. So yeah, that does its job for now. There we go. So yeah, that about lights it up the best I can for now. It'll be fine. I want to get a couple more of these flowers real quick though. I need more of these, so we need to go back over there. Actually, I said we'd go visit Matthew. Let's go do that. Do I have my food first? Let me cook some food, and then we'll go visit Matthew. And we'll see what he's got going on over. Because I know exactly where he is without even having to go over there. Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. You want to know which Pokemon I caught? Which Pokemon did you catch, Joker? Okay, let me see. Sorry. Cooking that steak? I don't think I need more than 5 steak. I'm gonna be real. I'm fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. And then hopefully by the time I come back, it'll be nighttime, so I can actually take a look at what the tunnel looks like from the night area. I'm gonna have to put some stuff on top of there though, because I can't. It kind of looks a little lame if it's just like a flat tunnel like that. So I'm gonna have to put some cool stuff on top of it. You know what would be a cool build? You know what would be an absolutely insane build to put on top of there? A lighthouse. Oh my god, that would go crazy. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna build a lighthouse to go on top of there. That will be crazy, man. Uh, I'm gonna probably need help recruiting Jesus and Matthew for this, but I want to hollow out. Like I said, I want to make this entire side flat over here, to give me room to make paths from up here, right? And then I can take this way over here. I can build stairs that lead up to Math's place while still continuing to go around that way, with the main path. Because I'll probably also put like a mine cart path down here eventually. So you know, Math and Jesus, I'll get you guys to help me out in the future. My my game has made me good at making lighthouses out of blocks. Making lighthouses out of blocks. Yeah, I know how to make a good. I know how to make a good lighthouse too, and that's what we're going to do. It doesn't need to be super cool. It just needs to be kind of basic. Put glowstone in it at the top of the round light and stuff. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll do that eventually, but that's like far off into the future. You know. Well, we've still got way more other important stuff to do. We can beat the Inner Dragon together in this world if you guys want to do that. I'm fine with that. Um, so let's see where he is. Yeah, there he is. I knew exactly where he was because I saw this biome like forever ago. So what we doing? This is just a bridge. Why are you building just a bridge? Or is that just like the starting point of your house? Oh my god, there's a million pumpkins over here. Pumpkins really should be edible. It's the start of my epic idea. Okay, okay. I'm gonna trust the process, Matt. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna leave you to it because I'm gonna trust you. But I got really cool. I got some really cool ideas for what I want to do over here. Not over here, but I'm looking for flowers. I came over here because I was looking not for flowers, so I wanted to see Massive Base. But I know where some more of those flower things that I want are. So let me look around. I don't want to use sunflowers. I will if I like desperately have to, but I don't want to. That's not the plan to use sunflowers. I specifically want those rose bushes, you know? We got words for people like you where I come from. Pansies. That is a Cobblepot quote, by the way, for those of you who don't know. And if you somehow don't know who Cobblepot is, that is Penguin. That is a Penguin quote. What I am quoting is Penguin. Okay. And if anyone ever wants to know where exactly the quote came from, just in case anyone ever comes back to the stream years later, it's from Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. That's the 2D1. When you fight Penguin, he says, we got a word for people like you where I come from. Pansies. That game is so underrated. It gets a little repetitive after a while playing it, but like it story wise, it's just as good as the other. Well, it's very close to the other Arkham games story wise. It's really good. You know, I used to say that Arkham City had the best story. I'm actually starting to agree with people who were saying Origins had the best story. Origins had a really good story. Like, I really loved Origins. I think the presentation was on point. And Origins was super underrated for a really long time. And I've always loved it, the game, and thought it deserved its due praise. And I'm happy it's finally getting. Well, you know, on the other side, I was going to put those, but on the other side, how about we put these instead? Yeah, something like this. I don't know how many we're going to need, so I'll just take however many I see. If I go, it's always better to go overkill on these things than to be under equipped. I would have liked that sapling before it caught on fire. Thank you. Because I'm also going to have to build a tree farm. Probably somewhere over here eventually. Oh, thank you. I need another one. Yeah, like I said, better to go have the more you have, the better you're off. Because if you have less and then you need more, you're kind of cooked. So to save myself from making another trip over here, I'm getting as many as possible. Got 10 of those and 20 of those. That should be good. But because I see one last one, I'll pick it up. Oh, a couple more. I'll actually just pick them up then. I'm gonna need more of these in the future because I know I will need actually more of these in the future for more things I want to do with them. But for now, yeah, there's a whole bunch more over here, so I'll leave these alone over here. I don't know how you can get more of these to spawn. I'll have to talk to Jesus. Maybe they just come back normally or naturally in this biome, which would be kind of goated. By the way, I just wanted to make it clear so you guys knew I will be streaming yet again tomorrow. I have nothing to do tomorrow as far as I know, so I want to come back on here and stream even more Minecraft, and we can, like I said, we'll probably transfer on over the Java by that point in time. It'll be goated, you know. Then we can really start getting into the mines and looking for the things we need, diamonds and stuff, you know, once we're on Java. Oops. There we go. So now we'll do, wait, because I want this to be actually equal, so... Right here, boom. Now we'll get rid of these. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a couple more of those blocks gone, actually. Oops. You can't trick me, Math. You cannot trick me. Nice try, though. Nice try. For a little second, I did. You almost had me. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Did not know you can make these things double tall. For a little second, you did almost have me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna have enough. Dang it! I need a few more. This does look nice, though. I gotta admit, this does look nice. I really like this. See what I was talking about, though? See what I was telling you how many I should grab? Because... like I said, the mods we want to get is like a furniture mod, a controller mod for Java, a furniture mod, a controller mod, the Aether mod. We definitely need the Aether. It would be kind of funny if I trolled and put in a Herobrine mod, but I'm not going to do that. But it would be funny. But we need an Aether mod. One of those quarry mods would be kind of goated. I want that really badly. That fits all that. Yeah, put a couple other interesting ones in there for me too. Put a couple other interesting ones in there. Just stuff that quality of life, fun things you might need, you might think we need. Maybe an upgraded animals pack, like more animals could be cool if there's one for that. I don't mind more weapons. Whatever quality of life things you would think would be fun to play modded. I just want to play a really fun modded world. I want this world to be modded. No, I don't want anything like super overpowered, but like cool stuff that would be kind of useful. Would be kind of goated. So most importantly, the quarry. Do not forget the quarry. If you don't know what a quarry is, I'm sure you probably know, but it's that thing. It's that machine you build that sucks up the blocks from the ground and it makes a big hole and you get all the resources and stuff. I've always wanted one of those. I've always wanted one. So, I always wanted a mod with that. So, go ahead and add that in. Just build a custom mod pack. I don't know. All right, I'll put together a real nice one. Yeah, like I said, any cool things that you think would fit in nicely, go ahead and drop them in. I really don't care. We're fine. So yeah, I will trust Math to put together. We'll trust the process, and we'll have Math put together a nice mod pack for us with most of those things. Again, the quarry. Do not forget. I think it's called a quarry. I think that's what it's called. So do not forget the quarry. I'm telling you, I need that quarry. Um, yeah, some fun stuff. Just put together something fun. And the Aether, again, I really want the Aether. The Aether is a mod I have to have. My entire life. Uh, I don't know if there's other dimension mods, but if there are, I don't really care if you add those in too. That'll be kind of cool. It'll give us more things to do, more things to explore. Like I said, this is just a long term world for me, personally, because I just didn't have one. I'm a skedaddle on on Minecraft front. I put my stuff in the chest so it'll be safe to transfer. I will still be around and we put them together to pack. That's fine. In a few seconds, like I said, I'm going to exit the game and we'll start looking at how to. We'll make a custom install. You'll help me while I'm on stream tonight, and we'll set up. We'll set up whatever it's called. You can. Maybe I should hop on call with you. I might, if you're down, I might hop on call with you and we can go through the process of setting up the actual freaking the mod pack in Java because I haven't done it in a while. Okay, there we go. So there's all the roses and the whatever these purple. These are different flowers. Those are not the same flowers. You know what? I'll fix it later. For now, I don't really care. Let me. Do I also have to put in all my armor in the chest too? I'll be down for that. Mother's is pretty easy to get the hang of. Okay. I'll call you in a second. Real quick, do I also have to put my armor in the chest? Is that something I should also have that I also kind of have to do? I'm just gonna assume so. I won't take any chances. I'll just put it in. Any other necessary precautions I do need to make real fast before we try to get this set up? Says yes, your inventory will likely not transfer. Okay, so I got everything over in there then. I've Jesus. Hold on, let me send Jesus a DM. Let me send Jesus a DM real quick, none that I can recall. I gotta DM Jesus real fast because I have to. He had his iron armor. Oh man, he had his iron armor. More than I can recall. Okay, I just sent him a DM and we'll see. It says he's online. It's weird though because it says he's online, but it doesn't say he's online in the server. So well, no, it does. Okay. I just wanted to make sure he knows. So, I'm still here, guys. Just give me a second. I just wanted to make sure he knows and he had a fair chance if he wanted to put anything up in a chest or not, just in case. All right, just give me a sec. I'll hop on and put my stuff in the chest. Okay. Take your time. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to call you real fast, Math. We'll need to be at 121. The current version is 121.11. Oh yeah, I can do that. I don't really mind which version the game is at. Well, we'll set it up that way. That's fine. I'm actually just gonna call you real fast. Give me a second. But I'm waiting for Jesus to hop on, so I'll call you really quickly. I don't actually want to show so what you freaking sent me. I don't want to start my DMs, please. Okay. Then I join the game. Watch out, the game is no longer paused. It's fine. Hello, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Dang, that's rough. Okay. Um. So there's Midnight. He's in the game. So I'm gonna let him put his stuff in the chest, and then we'll go about converting this game over and setting it up so it's ready for tomorrow's stream. By the way, I'm in what do you call it? Streamer mode. I'm not trying to be, but that's just what I am when I'm on OBS. So if my name's not showing up and it just says S, that's why. Okay.
Sure. So, yeah, for performance, I'm gonna be having it run on Fabric. So right now it's installing Aether.
Okay. I'm assuming you put all the stuff in the chest. Done. Okay, he got it. Okay. So I'm gonna do a quick clean install. I don't have to do a clean install because you said what you said version 21.1, right?
You okay? So what you're gonna need to do is download the Modrinth app, which is what I'm using right now.
Send me a link to that real fast if you don't mind. Installation. I'm gonna have to set up a custom. Oh well.
All you gotta do is just log into your Microsoft and do all that stuff on there.
What's that? You want me to sign into my Microsoft account on a sketchy app? You're trying to scam me. He's trying to get my details, guys. He's trying to steal my Minecraft. Don't you know I paid $25 for that?
25 smackaroos.
Just a warning. If my computer crashes, right, I will be back. Do not worry. Okay.
I will be very worried. I'm using this as a base. Let's see.
Okay. So let's see. Let me I'm gonna hide my screen for a second while I go download this and put my stuff in. Do you want me to add a working Minecraft voice chat mod?
let me see your screen. Oh, wait. So, what's happened? Hmm. So, what all happened? Wait, it's been a while since I set up mod roof on my end. I think though, all I did was just sign in and that was it. Oh, that Microsoft always bugs me with that. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's already a lot of pre-made mod packs. Right now, I'm making the mod pack that has like stuff that's really good and stuff that you want. Like I right now have the quarry, I have Aether, stuff like that right already, and the mods.
Okay, boys, I got the little thing set up over here. Just looking around at some of these mods. Let's get reimagined. Horrorcraft. We should totally.
Oh, the horror crafts. There's this one I played that was terrifying.
So mod pack. We should put in something to just mess with Jesus that we don't tell him about.
Actually, I could probably find a Hero Brian mod. Let me
Yeah,
see.
look for one. Look for one. One. Try to find one that's not too destructive. Okay.
Let's see here. I could add the Man from the Fog.
What is that?
A terrifying mod.
What does it do?
Oh, it's just called From the Fog. So it adds Hero Brian, and yeah, he'll watch you in the distance.
Will he actually destroy stuff or something?
I don't know. I'm looking at the mod right now.
I guess I don't mind if he does simple stuff, but I don't want him to like set anyone's base on fire or blow it up. You know?
Yeah, right now I'm reading it. You can't
Oh, do
see
me a
me.
favor. Throw in what's I don't remember what the name of the RTX mod is, but throw that in for me, please.
Throw what in?
The RTX mod. Unless does Java have better visuals now, or is that just
Uh,
Bedrock?
it doesn't, but I added in Iris shaders, which lets you
Oh yeah,
download
okay.
shader
I
packs.
already had a shader pack on my Odin, but I meant on
Yeah,
my original Java world, but I just wanted to make sure we still had it here. So yeah,
yeah, I added a couple shaders.
got it,
I
got it.
usually I think I use complementary reimagine. That's what my go-to shader for Java is.
I used to use Optifine. I don't remember what the name of the shaders were, but that's what I used to use on my Java one. So yeah, put in that Herobrine one. That'll be funny. Don't tell him about that one. So he'll just join and see him one day.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read. I'm reading what he does once I plug in my phone. It's dying.
There's a lot of Pokemon mods.
Oh yeah, Pixelmon server could be fun one day. you know exactly what Pokemon I'm going for.
Can you? If we added that into our world, would it like break it?
Uh, if you want a survival world mostly, then it's not very good to have that for one and two. Yeah, you do need to make it from scratch. I'm pretty sure
Okay,
because it
then
adds
yeah,
things
we
like
won't do that.
yeah,
We won't do
all
that
that.
then.
Let's see here.
VR experience. Oh, that's useful. I might come back and play this with VR. I forgot about that.
I'm looking at the from the fog thing. It doesn't look like he breaks anything. It does look like pretty accurate to the creepy pasta hero Brian. You know, he
Okay.
stalks you.
Okay, that's pretty fun. Then yeah, you put that one in there, and
Yeah,
we'll see.
and you can actually build the spawner, and it spawns him.
Oh my god, that's good. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, add that in.
It's in. Uh,
Dude, there's a couple mods that turns this back into freaking the console edition. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to download some of these later on for another world. A superhero? Oh my god, dude! I'm gonna come around and play with some of these. Oh, Matt, is there a mod that'll turn on my favorite texture pack? The freaking the plastic one.
that probably is just a normal resource pack. Let me see. Plastic. Yep, plastic texture pack.
Go to add that. Then we need that.
I personally like to use. Oh wait, actually, if you want to use plastic, I recommend you. I'm gonna add this to it. Fresh animations.
Hmm.
It makes the mobs have animations that are like in the Minecraft animation on the official Minecraft YouTube channel.
Oh, that's good.
Makes them look like that.
One of the other texture packs I used to use was the Adventure Time one because I had that one back. You knew I had that one. Let's be real. You knew.
Hey, it's on here too. I'll add it just for fun.
Wait, if that's on there, okay, I'd rather use that one than the plastic one because that is my all-time actual favorite. Because you know, dude, you just know, you know how I am about Adventure Time, man.
Yeah, then everyone's gonna have to use it though, because you know
I guess
it
that's not
might.
really fair if not everyone likes the Adventure because it changes the music to Adventure Time music and everything.
Oh yeah,
Also,
well
you
that
know
goes.
what? I didn't think about this, but I'd probably get copyrighted. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just stick with the plastic one. I'll use the Adventure one, Time one in my own time.
I'm gonna test to see if it's even if all these mods I have in now are gonna
Because
complicate
we
that.
didn't even see if they were. Dude, I can just already see the picture you have for it. Dear God, man.
Right now, loading it up for the first time. Let's see if it works.
Um,
It takes a while.
yeah, I imagine it's a lot of mods.
Well, it's the first time as well for this mod to load up. So,
Okay, so how do I get the version set up on here though? Let me see. Home. Do I just hit
uh,
create a new
basically
instance?
all I
I
gotta
see it
do is
already.
yeah, all I gotta do is just send you this mod pack, which is an instance,
Yeah, I see
and
it right now.
I'll
So
send
yeah,
you it when it's done, and it'll automatically do all that.
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I see it. Okay, simple.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Is
How
that
about
your
that?
computer or mine?
Mine
Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm like, I
first
know
time
I don't have that one.
Java stuff. It seems to be working okay. Resource
No,
packs.
you gotta check the most important one though, man. You gotta check the most important one. The controller.
Oh yeah, I haven't added that just yet, but it's available.
Well, that's the main one you gotta have. You gotta have the controller. You know.
I will be doing that right now. Oh, I saw it. There it is.
Joker.
Oh, there we go. Now it has controller support.
Goated. Joker. I call him Pokemon Joker.
I'm gonna look at my other mod packs I like to use and see if there's any mods I should add in.
Yeah, you can add, like I said, you can add in anything you want. Just don't add anything like super overpowered. Like I don't know, freaking uh Superman powers or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I won't do
I
that.
still want this to be a mostly, not mostly vanilla, but like still a vanilla-esque type of world. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for so far. Well, of course, we got Hero Brian and all that.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything. You see?
It's gonna creep him out, yo.
Oh yeah, don't tell him. Do not tell him. We have to pray and hope that he's not watching the stream, so he can be like, "I swear, I saw something watching me."
Yeah, we're just gonna gaslight him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything. What are you talking about, man?
I would definitely add that. This is a mod I always like to use. Leaves be gone. Basically, just makes leaves decay instantly when you chop down a tree.
Okay, that's chill.
It's nice for impatient people like me.
I'm very impatient too. What does that one do? Did that add like a little mini map?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
real
can
map.
turn. Yeah, add that one. Let's go to.
Yeah, I already did. Trying to remember this mod I'm really basing this off of is this one. I really like this one.
What's that one do?
It's basically really nice vanilla.
Okay, got it. Is there a mod that like adds more animals or something?
There's a lot of those.
I mean, that could be kind of fun, you know.
The Aether mod basically already does that.
Oh, go to then. Oh man, I cannot. You don't understand, Matthew. My two dreams as a kid, because I used to play this game on 360 way back in the day. It was like, man, go to the Aether and find Herobrine in my world, and now I'm gonna get both of those.
It would be really funny if before I send it to you, I disable both of those. So you like build the hero grind spawner and nothing happens.
Do
You
not.
build
I'll go back to
the,
playing
the
Bedrock forever.
hole. Man, the disappointment would be so funny to
I'd
see.
I'd go back to playing Bedrock forever, man.
I think one of these are the ones I use. I think this.
What's that? Does that show you the health of everyone you're fighting?
Yeah, if you like if you look at NPC, a mob or a person, it'll show you what all health they have.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Resource packs.
I'll be right back. Now, me getting up might make my computer crash, so let's hope not. If it does, again, I'll be right back. If it does crash, I probably won't start streaming again, but I'll call you right back, okay? Just give me a second. I'll be right back.
Came along with me to butterflies and bees. We can only
Okay, I'm back, and it hasn't crashed. Yes. Go ahead. Did you add anything else while I was gone?
Lots of stuff. I'd say it's pretty much almost done. Ooh, do you want a gravestone mod that makes it to where gravestone spawns where you died? So your items don't despawn?
Oh yeah, go. Yeah, that's a good one.
Also add some death coordinates.
Oops. I don't mean to do that.
Trying to think of what else I should add. I have a lot already. And these are some pretty good mods. With good quality of life stuff. I haven't done much for the extra content.
What's a mod that highlights things you're looking at?
I know. I think I could just find it if I just look up like highlight, change the visualization. That just changes how it looks when you do.
Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I just usually see people, YouTubers and stuff, use this mod that like highlights blocks and stuff that they're looking at. I don't know. It's not really that big a deal.
Oh, this just okay. I've used this before. It's like more accurate looking.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really too worried about it.
We could add let's see here. Oh, they don't got any FNAF mods. It's too sad for me. Trying to think what else I should add.
Oh, did you add a furniture mod? Because that was like really important. I need that.
Yes, I have added a furniture mod.
Okay, go to, because I want to make a kitchen and stuff like that in my house.
I'm not sure what all furniture I have. Let me find it. I'm pretty sure it should have kitchen stuff.
Obviously, hopefully, as long as it has like a couch, a table, and stuff, I can improvise. Trust.
I got there. It is. It's handcrafted. Oh nope, don't want to do that. Gallery. So these are what the furniture looks like. I liked it because it has like more vanilla looking furniture. It's not like all out there.
Yeah, just
It
go to.
doesn't
Just
look
go to.
like they have a kitchen. Oh wait, they kind of do. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
cabinets.
yeah. See, that's good. I'm good with that. That's nice.
Trying to think what else to add. There's this one bed I liked. Like this one bed mod I like that added like little more.
Oh, real quick, do I have to also send this app to Jesus so he can download it?
Yeah, everyone that plays in the same world,
Okay.
the world with us, is gonna need this mod pack.
Give.
When the mod pack's finished, I'll upload to like Google Doc and just and Google Drive and just send you the link. Here's another good one. Let me see if I can copy anything here. This looks like it could be nice. What's this? Sounds like security mod.
Gregory. Gregory memes are like some of the funniest things on the internet. Gregory, they hit the second tower.
This might be too modern, but this has security cameras and stuff.
Okay,
That should
that's
be
cool.
for later. I'm not. Do you want this mod in it?
Yeah, sure, that sounds cool.
I think it might be already done. I think I got everything that's like that you want. Guess I have
Okay.
to test it in actual world now.
Super duper Sega Man mod pack.
Yup. Got Knuckles as the profile. Oh yeah, one of the mods too also has easy, free hosting your own world like how
Oh,
you can in Bedrock.
got it. Okay, cool.
You don't have to set up DNS or any of that.
Oh, cool. Great. Great, cool. Oh,
This is
dang.
part of the
Okay, so how do you figure out which one it is?
no. What basically this is a part of the Hero Brian mod.
Oh,
It's supposed
oh,
to scare you a little,
oh, okay.
saying there's an unknown entity and all that.
It would be incredibly hilarious if it instantly crashed.
I got like none of my settings, and I don't feel like setting all of them up. I'm just gonna set the basics.
Oh, I see the controller settings. That's all I care about.
Things seem to look like they work. Let's see. I don't know where the oh, I say a page. I had a lot of blocks. Yeah, these are the furnitures,
Okay.
Aether stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
you.
gonna be so good, man. I can't wait to mess with the Aether tools. Ooh,
Yeah.
there is one more mod that I would very much appreciate it if you added for me. I didn't even think about it. A mod that allows me to craft like console or like Bedrock.
I
I
think that's a
cannot.
mod.
I know for a fact it is. I've seen people use it. I cannot remember. Yes, man. Don't go in. Don't go in. Do not go in.
Yeah, well,
I have
it's
to
so you
go
can
in.
have to stream.
I have to go in myself for the first time. I have to do it. But yeah, a mod that because I do not. I suck at remembering all those crafting recipes, man. I cannot remember all of those things.
Well, actually, I can load in to show you. Oh, actually, that. Java has a crafting recipe book now. You just click the little book when you're crafting, and it'll show you the recipes, and you click them, just like Bedrock.
Oh, okay. Well, that's got it then.
So yeah, it's already built in.
I was hoping that we had that, so yeah, we're good then. Okay, now
So
how
you
would I
want
go
to play
about?
now?
Do you know how I will go about? Hold on, I mean, I guess I could just look up a tutorial on actually converting said world over.
Yeah, what I did was when I did it, I just looked up Java to Bedrock World Converter, and there's like a couple online ones that I think I can remember which one I used. It might have been. Oh, I think it was this one. No, it was. That's a download one. I used one that was just online. Wait,
Doesn't
this
really.
one's. It might have been this.
Oh wait, hold
I'm
on,
not
because
sure.
let me hide this because I was looking at your stream on screen. I don't want to show your Google account.
It's fine now.
You
But
know, it's fine. I'll just stop streaming. I
oh,
don't really have a reason to stream anymore. I guess thank you guys for tuning in. It's getting kind of late. Don't worry, Matt. I'm not hanging up on you. We'll still be on the phone so we can test out the world and stuff. Um, but yeah, guys, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fun stream. I'll be back tomorrow, or I guess now it's today. But I'm just gonna say tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be streaming in the new Java world there tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. It's been fun. Third stream of the day, crazy. Got a couple hours in. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya. Have a good one, Slayers. Outro, something. Bye.